Yeah, I wouldn't say we came out of nowhere. I think obviously we have some great upperclassmen leadership, and we surrounded them with a really, really good group of freshmen. So when we come to practice every day, the competition level is way higher, the expectations are way higher, and they just love to compete. So, and we've always tried to put together a schedule that allows them to compete at a relatively high level. And so, it doesn't surprise me that this is happening, and we're probably not done yet, honestly.
Coach, I mean, you just mentioned it. There's a few upperclassmen that are kind of really just kind of leading the charge and helping you guys through this, but a lot of these records are getting broken by freshmen, sophomores,
Right.
Young kids. How good is it to know you as a coach? I mean, you guys obviously helped recruit all these kids in here and things like that, but that they've gotten off to such a strong start, especially in the indoor season.
Yeah, and I think that's a huge tribute to our leadership. Ashton Turner, Aaron Thompson, Jasmine Haywood, Cam Carr. I mean, they're kind of leading the way, and they're not necessarily vocal leaders, but they show up at practice and they get after it. They hold their younger compadres to, the task, and and again, it's starting to show too, because all those kids, Cam's ran super fast this year. Ashton's put up big numbers, and so, yeah, I think that's a lot of just our upperclassmen leadership, and hopefully the expectations of our program have grown to a point where, less than PRs is just not acceptable.
It seems like you guys are just. It also seems like meet by meet we're getting better. The times are getting a little quicker. Things are kind of falling into place just as you go and as you get those competitive reps. You guys are going to go back up to Pittsburgh State this weekend, another big meet up there, but another chance to see kind of where you stand on the national landscape. Talk about this weekend.
Yeah, so this weekend coming up, we're not going to take very many kids. We're trying to get academics squared away. We've been on the road a lot, so we are taking a handful of kids with the intention of trying to lower some national qualifying marks. Pittsburgh State's a great venue to do that. The competition is going to be good, and we've got some kids that are right on the brink. Aaron Thompson, is just now starting to roll into shape. She's starting to get a little bit healthier, and her fitness level's coming back. So it just gives us an opportunity to kind of showcase some of that and really prep us, because the next week we're at the conference meet.